Welcome back, Kuma here. One Piece. One Piece chapter 923 live reaction. Luffy versus Kaido. The boys are back in town and Sabo, Luffy, and Ace. Ace is wearing a king shirt. Luffy's wearing Unbreakable, Hercules, Mayama, and Atlas Beetle. Girl looks honey. It's like, okay, pen name. Last time, it would have been better if it was a King Kong gun. It was versus Kaido's head, and nothing would have happened. Much better hype. But everyone's like Lido, Lack, and the least pirates, because that you add an L like Lanji for Sanji. But get into it, like, so that's, I forgot that. Shoot Tomorrow's like, I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here. And then, of course, because, Caesar Clown took and then was conked out by Grizzly Magnum. He didn't think about doing Grizzly Magnum. Just a regular elephant gun. Looked like the Kraken. With speed to stop beating a dead horse. And it's like, oh, so she's still loyal to Otama. So, but where is Otama now? And then the one dragon boy goes up against Luffy. Is like, who are you? Or you finally came here, and then gives another heat blast, which looks like, the Kamehameha or the Samus's laser gun, where basically it's like it draws in energy and then it shoots it out, a big heat wave, and then Luffy's like, oh shit, and then basically does a kabuki stance with his elephant gun again, and goes to town on Kaido with his elephant Gatling, and then Kaido gets knocked down, and everyone's like, oh, get out of the way. And then he instantaneously transforms to Gear 4th, and he does like Kong Horrigan and all those moves. He should just blew up his arm extra with King Kong gun, and then did that the first blast as his first attack. Like, oh, let's do one little attack, and then let's do one big attack at the very end. Oh, learn your lessons, Kind of transforms back to his human form, and Luffy still punches him with the Gatling, and then something cool happens. Kaido unleashes his, I guess one of his basic attacks or something, but it's nothing to what he did to those two guys in the anime. At least I think the manga too. It's like before he said little pirate games, like, oh, put the bounties in front of your faces, and then he smacks them across the sea. But what Kaido does is he does Divine Thunder. What if Luffy was thinking off panel, oh, this won't affect me because of Venaru. I'm immune to lightning. And then boom, he gets killed. In last chapter, a lot of people like me were thinking, oh, Luffy's gonna love Kid as a roommate, basically, Eustace Kid. Because you can see it coming, basically, and he takes out, but where did that club come from, though? It's like, is he a half Oni and somehow magically he can poof Konobos in the, like Bui from Yu Hakusho? My favorite anime, by the way. Favorite manga, Toriko. Second place, One Piece. Right there. And then second favorite anime, I guess, would be like Dragon Ball together. So, because I watch those more than I would read their manga, respectively. So, and here and there, like One Piece, I'd be like, oh, this is pretty cool. What happened in the manga? This happened this week, like the donuts and Katakuri, and the openings and stuff. I'll watch the anime that time. So, and he's wrecked. People took the picture of Kid when he was defeated, Law when he was defeated in Dressrosa, and Luffy when he was hungry in Whole Cake Island, and put them next to each other. And it's like, oh, they're all been defeated, but no, this is a real defeated. So put this one there instead. So they will be roommates or something. It's an interesting chapter. What's next? He'll take them away, and then Zoro will come back or something. I don't know. How funny. It's not going to happen, but, Reverie. You go back to Reverie with Imu-sama and stuff. Maybe not. Yeah, let's do the thumbnail. No. More like Cliff Notes. Live reaction after the fact. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. So, might be his hybrid form, because people were thinking the first silhouette of the Yonko, he would have like the Chinese hat on Kaido with his nose or something. It'd be kind of cool if that's the case, and his hybrid form is people think it's human form because they never saw anything else. And he'll be like a pretty cool, like, you ever watched G Gundam, the Neo Hong Kong guy? Kind of like that. He'd be like a martial artist or something. Yeah. Pupper puppy. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. As always, I never say that. Koompaws376 signing out until we meet again. I have my about page. Don't cut that out. If it's a one-on-one fight, bet on Kaido. Luffy wanking this whole chapter, this whole arc, basically. So that's why he's Kaido, you know? One divine Dunderblast. Dunderbolt, you know? But where that club come from if he was a dragon? You know, maybe it was on his back somewhere. I mean, I don't think it'd be another time skip, but how are you going to, I can say like Basil Hawkins sacrificing himself like 6 times and surviving every single one, and all Supernova is going to do it, but you could say an ass pull, have Luffy training a little bit of time. Oh, he's going to think of, oh, Rayleigh taught me this and this and this. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But it's like in the very beginning, like, let's see, before the Dragon Ball Z-esque things came along, like Gear 2nd, Gear 3rd, Doriki, I think Oda was like, okay, let's try out Doriki levels. But we never got the Straw Hats Doriki levels. You know, power levels, but bounties are perfect, adequate for that. Man, go on my Twitch, and I still have my Dressrosa live reaction back then, because my first channel was put down for that. And then, of course, I also have Toriko with the EIICHIRO versus Midoriya fight and everything. That same week, Bleach was off, so damn it. Before I leave you guys, I will talk about Sawyer and his crazy theories of the week, probably just from Roy DeRoyce's videos back in the day, because he started the chapter that Shanks showed up at the war. That's where everyone started after that. Because I was going to do that, remember the Nami at the very beginning of the war, but I didn't think about recording myself. X71 is Noir, Roy DeRoyce. I left a pretty good paragraph on his Twitter and his page there, but he deleted all his videos. He did the big 3 and everything. Man, he has real life shit now. And it's sad. But I mean, like, he's the one that first started all this stuff. And Crazy Theories of the Week was like, he did 40-minute videos back in the day. So much memories of watching that. And then everyone else came along. Whenever I had to give him his props too, even though don't watch him. So I mean, damn. And then I went to my mix into it because I felt like doing that. I did the big 3 plus Toriko, which is my big 4. Yeah, but all deleted except for one video. And of course, it's Roger's Base. I like he's doing on Monday though. The legal. Thank you Reddit for doing illegal scans on your platform from Jaiminisbox. There's a person on their roast beef. That's funny. On their thing. Tekken 101 is really cool. I used to watch Can Lightning, Otaku Battle Dome, and Cloud Village, some classic stuff, man. But as always, Koompaws376 signing out until we meet again. And here's my little puppy. Puppy choo-choo, and I'll leave you with one last thought of the week. Random thoughts of the series. Bye, guys. It's a classic series. You look at the beginning of the series. Like every crew, like Krieg had Pearl, and like the Bucci and Samson or whatever for Saiyan, for Kuro. Like out of nowhere, random fights for Zoro and Sanji and stuff. So that's random. Okay. To be continued.